Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Bravely Second in Lair. So, I'm outside of Gathaladio, and I thought, I'm just going to fight against the low-level enemies around here, get my specials up to maximum before the next fight, and apparently there are brand new enemies over here, the Mega Scold. Oh, I can get one of the Catmancy abilities from that. Black Pudding and the Kaiser Cobra. Okay, well it's a good thing I have miscellaneous still, so let's go ahead and scan them, and everybody else default. I just expected to have like the usual enemies of the normal slimes and the imps and stuff like that, but apparently there's completely new enemies over here. Okay, so, right, I need you to scan the Black Pudding, everybody else default. It's light. Makes sense. And I think Rock Storm is the ability for the Catmancer class that I can learn from the Mega Schools. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, no, it isn't. Okay, well, examine the Kaiser Cobra, everybody else default, and then I'll have you have these antidote. Need to water inner. Okay, good. So 2 out of the 3 enemies here are weak to the same element, so I can use that to my advantage. Toxic. Well, oh yeah, that was the ability we just used. Okay, let's have you have these an antidote. As for the rest of you, you guys can attack now. Let's have you just do regular attacks. Let's have you do frost attacks. And let's have you use blinding light. Oh, right, I forgot the Kaiser's abilities use BP. So I can only use it twice. That's fine. Nice. Oh. Oh, well apparently it's going to chain. Oh, and we have more new enemies. The Almirage and the Rook. So let's have you examine them and have you default for now. Oh, it's a bunny with a unicorn horn. Okay. Interesting. Bunny bash. Okay, let's have you examine the rock and have you do nothing for now. Let's have you actually use this to cure everyone of being poisoned. And have you defend. Okay, weak to wind. Like most aerial enemies are in this game. Okay. And now we are no longer poisoned. Okay, let's go all out. So let's have, I guess we'll just have you cast Frost as is. Let's have you actually do Godspeed Strike against the Rook, and let's have you also cast Frost and have you just cast Blinding Light. Ooh, nice. Oh, so close. Okay, one more round, and that should be good enough. Okay, nice. Wow. I got a lot of experience and job points for that. And I got an Earth Mallet as well. Okay, cool. Wait, no. I have to attack him here. Do that. Nice. Okay, and for the special abilities for the Catmancy class, I now have Rockstorm, and it is now 100% completed. All I have left is the mastery, mastery list of Vigor, Tonic, Slugger, and all of these ones that I don't have yet. Okay, and I'm outside of Goth Audio at night, and we have another new enemy, Mephisto. So let's go ahead and scan that one. Everyone else default. Weak to Earth. Okay, so let's just go ahead and attack. Let's have you use Godspeed Strike on the Earthworm. Let's have you use Double Frost. And let's have you just use Blinding Light. Okay, and that's done. And we have another new enemy, Nightmare. Everyone else default. We'll use scans a new enemy. Weak to Earth and Light. Oh, well, I'm glad that did not stick. Okay, so let's have you do Shining cast as is. Let's have you do Godspeed Strike on the Black Pudding. Let's have you do Shining. And let's have you just use Blinding Light. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's just do regular attacks for this. Okay, so I'm back. I finally finished the Bestiary for all of those enemies. So first, the Almirage, a fluffy yellow rabbit with a charming, I think, horn growing out of its forehead. Cute as a button, but when I tried to give it a hug, I got gored for my trouble. Me too. Can you imagine gored by a rabbit? How did you two know not to pick it up? I learned when I was a boy. It took a few painful lessons before I clued in. Yep, me too. After 3 close encounters with those horns, I didn't think fluffy yellow rabbits were cuddly anymore. The Almirage is vulnerable to lightning and has no attack except for when it stabs with its horn. As long as you are careful, it should not cause you much trouble. Yeah, they weren't that hard to handle, as most of the variants of this beast are. So let's see, Ariel, which was the rock. Lord of the Sky attacks with razor claws and beak. Nice plumage though. Watch out for the storm attack. It's a wind-based attack that can send whole parties flying. They attack with a lot of power. You need to be careful if you have a low defense job. They're vulnerable to wind attacks. Rooks range far and wide across Luxembourg, and travelers have long feared them. They search for prey high in the sky and attack in flocks. It's a good idea to try and reduce their number before they have a chance to strike. Okay. But again, I didn't really have that much trouble with this enemy. Next was the Megascolids, a giant blue-black worm found all across the Eternian territory. Some people worship these worms as gods of the soil, believing that they made the Eternian earth rich and fertile. I suppose they eat a lot of soil and turn it into nutrient-rich worm poop. What? Me? Yes, they mostly just swallow huge rocks, mix them with their body fluids to make them even harder, and vomit the result back out again. You mean Rockstorm, right? It inflicts earth damage on entire parties. Right. Point is, all they do is make hard rocks even harder. They definitely don't make the soil more fertile. Legend has it that these worms appear whenever the earth crystal runs amok. They're more like pests than gods. I've heard they taste like shrimp, but looking at them I find that hard to believe. Wait, really? I love shrimp, especially in chili sauce. Listen, you, we need to go to Eternia right away. Of course, she wants to actually try to eat it. And next were two demons, with one of them which was the Nightmare, ugly little demons known to cause bad dreams. I wonder, are they called nightmares because people believe they bring nightmares, or do people believe that's what they do because of the name? I think people make their own nightmares and then blame these creatures. Back when light was precious and cost more than it does now, the nights were long and the darkness more frightening. Yes, back on the moon, we feared the dark more than anything. Did you have nightmares on the moon? The creatures? No. We didn't need them to fear the dark with an intensity you could never know here on Luxembourg. Long dark nights of the soul, the conversation is turning philosophical, but you don't need philosophy to deal with the nightmares. It is enough to know that they are formidable foes who attack with enough force to blow you off your feet, and you need to find a way to deal with them quickly. I don't think I encountered that attack. But yeah, and then the other demon type I went up against was Mephisto, the highest ranking of all demon mages. His name is writ large in many histories. He can summon powerful fireballs from another realm with the meteor spell. The fireballs themselves are physical objects, so they can't be deflected by magic mirror. As a great mage, it stands to reason he has powerful resistance to any kind of magic. On the other hand, he can't take a punch to save his life. One good bop on the head with a steel club should finish him off. Mephisto is a legendary demon who has long involved himself in the affairs of humankind. He likes to make deals with the naive and desperate, offering to make their dreams come true for the price of their soul. But even though he fulfills the letter of the contract, it always seems to end in tragedy for the ones who sign their names. He is interested in our souls, but not, it would appear, our salvation. Okay. And then, last but not least, Black Pudding, a black-colored slime found everywhere in Eternia. They can use black magic, such as powerful spells, dark and blind. Apparently they are the result of a failed Eternian army experiment. They went feral and developed a will of their own due to dark powers. But it's not like the population ran out of control, right? Even after they were infected by the dark powers. That's right, it didn't. You know, I get sick of Eternia being blamed for absolutely everything. People constantly whine about feral this and escapes experiment that, always demanding compensation. Blah blah. We don't want black puddings. Whine. Give us coffee puddings instead. You know, I wish we could get compensation for the stuff you come up with sometimes. We heard about your black puddings, and now you owe us. Apologies. And give us jelly bean donuts. Oh la la, now whose side should I take? Ahem. It is true that the power of darkness soon proliferates, even in an ordered world. If you could concentrate and somehow harness everyone's discontent and grudges and petty jealousies, you'd have enough dark power to destroy the world in a single day. I think that means we have to be on our guard. Okay, and there's a summary of this one. And I bought a bunch of weapons at the store too, but I'll do a rundown of those later. For now, let's try and take on Anna again. Okay. Let's try this again and hope that it goes a little bit better this time. So first of all, let's scan her. And let's just go all out from the get-go. We know that she's weak to heat, so cast that. As for you, also cast heat. And you can't really do anything with that. What does Eradication do? I unlocked that. Instantly kill all targets. I doubt that will work, but it's worth a shot, I suppose. Dark Flare. Nice. Yeah, I put Bam Brace on everyone, hoping to nullify her damage. It seems to be working so far. Let's go ahead and focus on surviving her attacks. Halvesies, where is it? Inpu. Mushroom, get that off. Let's see. Holy Weapon, Slay Demons. Not demons, that won't work. Wind Elemental. Which one of these is stronger? Base power 50, multi-target duration 4 turns. Magic attack is raised by 35. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Withering Wave. Let's have you attack one water res down. And I'll have you hold off in case we need healing. Use heat, and as for you, let's see. Let's do Hack and Slash. What? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, so in case we get KO'd, that will automatically revive us. We just have to periodically do that. Nice. Yeah, she's guarded against status effects, so that's why that popped up. So let's go ahead and have you use whatever the strongest fire spell you have is Sierra. Use that. Let's have you use heat, cast as is. Actually, let's have you use heat, cast it as mist. Yeah, it'll cost 2 BP, but it's worth it. Let's have you cast heat and have you. So you're not. Use a bomb arm on her. Special do you have? Piercing bolt. Sweet. Just have you have these a mushroom for now, and have everybody else default. Yeah, I got the feeling she was gonna default. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, now you can use your special on her. Let's have you use your special as well, and then just go all out with fire spells. Let's have you no, don't use your special. Just focus on hitting her with heat. Let's have you use your special. And then just hack and slash at her. Hopefully it does finish her off, please.
Say your prayers!
Nice. We're doing maximum damage with our specials. Good. That's what I like to see. Come on. I think Tiz might be able to finish her off, please. I don't want to do this fight anymore.
I'm back and better than ever.
Oh, I didn't quite deal maximum damage with that. Come on, multitask, please. Thank you. Come on. Oh, so close. Okay, he's done.
How irritating.
I bet it is. Nice. Ooh, and you gained a job level for the Red Mage class and learned the support ability Revival. Royal Crown. Okay, I'll take that.
You've gone and done it, haven't you?
What do you mean?
Not that it matters anymore. Lord Providence cometh any moment now. All you can do is wait. Wait for the end. Master, aren't you proud of...
Providence, she said?
Yeah.
Altair, you're here. There's something I wanted to ask.
And I think I know what it is. Yes, it is surely as you have suspected. This Providence has control of Vega.
Wouldn't it be a twist if Providence was Vega? But yeah, it probably is that he just has control.
I must apologize to you, Magnolia. Diamante, the ball who destroyed your home. It too was doubtless birthed from Vega's memories.
Don't apologize, Altair. I know it isn't your fault, or Vega's. It's the false god Providence that's behind all this suffering. He's the one we need to punish.
Altair, you've been a true friend. You helped us rescue Pope Agnes. If someone you love is being held captive, we're gonna return the favor. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, we're gonna crush a god! Save Vega from Providence.
My children, there is so much good in you. I am proud to have shared this journey together.
This journey ain't over yet, so let's get moving!
Indeed. What is it you always say at times like this? Come you, let us deliver our pièce de radicchio.
Close enough.
Right. Well, let's give it our all, everyone!
Yes. But how? Do we just wait here for this Providence to appear?
No. We will invade the celestial realm ourselves.
Oh.
During my lifetime, I poured my heart and soul into finding a way to the celestial realm, but my research bore no fruit. Imagine my surprise when I came here, to find a closer connection to the celestial realm than anywhere else in this world. But see for yourselves.
The Great Chasm.
Yeah.
Stay strong, Idia.
It's covered in some strange black mist.
That mist is a sign of a dimensional fluctuation. A holy battleground and an angel's descent. A chasm of darkness and a glimmering ship. All the bonds of fate tied to this place have gathered here, creating tremors in space and time.
Oh, okay.
So what do we do?
We must clear the mists, for beyond them, if my theory is correct, lies the path we seek.
Okay, and how do we clear them?
You, the pendant you carry. It has the power to connect the hearts of individuals even beyond worlds. If we channel its powers and take advantage of these fluctuations, we may be able to lift the mists.
Oh,
Everyone
okay.
must come together in prayer.
All right, everyone. Let's give it our all.
Nothing yet?
Keep trying. Focus and pray.
I don't know how I can pray any harder!
We need more.
Allow me.
Your Holiness, your help is most appreciated.
Everyone else will probably help too.
Mists will not part. Do our prayers still lack in strength?
Please, someone, help us! Give us the strength we need!
Push X. Mash it.
That's it. The mists are clearing. I can see the path to the celestial realm. Do not let up, my children.
This is really hurting my hand, I have to say.
Finally, I've done it. No, we've done it. I'm coming for you, Vega.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
We did it.
Come on, everyone. The celestial realm awaits. It's time to save Vega and our world from the clutches of the false god Providence.
Okay, and we have an update because we fought Anna again. So we should have an update for her. Where is her entry? There it is. Anna Ultimate. Anna's ultimate form. We faced her in grand battle at the end of Norende Ravine. She revealed that her true master had always been the false god Providence, a god of destruction who had fixed his sights on Luxemdark next. And we learned that Anna was basically Ares' big sister, a fellow servant born to loyally serve the will of the gods. Ares served Boros, a god of destruction who was targeting the celestial realm. That was a bit of an issue for Anna, though. That's why she said that we were kind enough to stop her. Once Boreas was defeated, Anna set out to find a powerful pawn to set her own plans into motion. A man who burns with idealism and a desire to change the world from what it was. And that was Dinny. Anna told us everything in that ravine before she took on her ultimate form to battle us. With Acadia, she could cancel out any boosts we had given ourselves and even make us weak to elements we had been protected against. Dark Flare does dark magic to the whole party, and Vortex deals 8 wind-based physical hits at random. Your attacks are all in an entirely different league compared to the others we've faced, but the worst of it of all had to be Undermine. I know, it reduces your max HP to just 1, and it's not even like a status effect that to be healed or something that will go away after a few turns. It's stuck that way for the rest of the entire battle. It was tough to overcome that ability, but we did, and we defeated her to continue onto the path to the celestial realm, so that we could bring down the false god Providence next. And here is a summary of what I just read. And of course we have the item guide, but I think I'll save that for the beginning of the next episode. And also, I want to check out something before we go to the celestial realm. I noticed that there was a side quest marker in Gathladio when I went back there to do the battles and get my specials charged up. I think the side quest markers I've seen, not all of them are the side quests that I already did, or maybe none of them are the side quests I already did for the other job classes. So I'll check those out And if they are something new, I'll show that off. If not, we'll just continue into the Celestial Realm. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give this video a like. Also, be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. And check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. If you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.